So this is the shed that my chinchillas live in currently, and we just painted this gray, but pretty much it is a shed that my dad built in the backyard specifically for his tools and the chinchillas. So this is our house, and then when you walk out here, this is just the shed. So this is the door here, and this is what it looks like when you enter it. Just like that. And I do have 2 chinchilla cages, so I'm going to try to go through them as quickly as possible. We have 2 windows on each side that I open up at night sometimes to let some cool air in because it's starting to cool off here where I live. But yeah, so as you enter, you see the 2 chinchilla cages on this side. That's all their supplies, and there's an AC unit right there. And then this is all of my dad's tools, his camping supplies, his car stuff. Okay, so they both have Critter Nations, and I got them off Amazon. I will be providing links for the things that I mentioned in this video, and they are Amazon affiliate links, so if you do use them, and you buy something from them, I will get a small part of the revenue, and it goes to getting my chinchillas little toys like that. I just put some new toys in their cages from Amazon, and they're loving them. So anyway, over here, first what we have is a water bottle on the side, and I have all living things water bottles for both of them. It's the glass. I don't know why this is not focusing. So it's the glass kind, and I have Zorro's there, and I have Merlin's on this side. So I'm going to start off with the top here. When you open the cage, you just see this. The thin ledges that you see in their cages, I made myself. My dad bought the wood, he cut them for me, and then I drilled them holes inside of them and then attached them on. These ledges are the Pine Extra ledges from AZ Chins. I will link her website down below because I do get a lot of things from her as well. But I just have 2 ledges from her, and then that ledge, the corner ledge, I made as well. So this is an Amazon Coupe Cup. This one's bigger than Merlin's for some reason, but it just looks like this, and it holds his food. I like that it can hook onto the side of the cage. It makes my life so much easier. And then this hut right here is from PetSmart. Merlin has an identical one. They have the same hut from PetSmart. And I believe it's meant for bunnies. That's why it's a little bigger, but it just looks like that. And my chinchillas love them. Zorro especially just loves chewing it. Like, he chewed off this whole chunk right there. These little toys that you see littered around in here, these are from Amazon, and I posted them on my Instagram story a while ago, so I will be sure to link them down below if you want to get them for your chinchillas. They're really good. They're like $13 or $14. Very good price, very reasonable. So you should definitely check those out. This is also one of the toys that come with them, and they're all mostly safe. I am a little bit skeptical about this rope. I need to go and look on what these are made, but you know, it's only on one of the toys, like this toy. So I will see if I just rip the string off or not, but the rest of the toys are completely safe. I don't even have to look into it. So this back here is a hay, what do they call this? A hay sack, a hay pouch. One of my subscribers actually made this for me and sent it to me, so I'm not saying that, you know, get me things, but if you guys wanted to send me anything that you make personally, I would love to have it, and I would love to put it in their cages. So just DM me on Instagram if you have anything that you would like me to review for you or try out for you, because I love it when I get things sent to me. And then this right here is just a pea pad that is flowers and then butterflies on this side. I just keep it to catch the hay. And that is the top of Zorro's cage. And he also has this, what's this called? A pumice ledge that he kind of destroyed. I'm probably just going to take it off and then just throw it in his cage because he can't really use it anymore. So really destroyed it. And then down here, I have his bottom level. And again, I put a couple ledges here. He actually ripped that ledge. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he ripped the bar back here. So I have to go and like fix the bar because it's in really bad shape. But basically up here, this is a little hut that I got off of AZ Chins. He absolutely loves it. He's always inside this thing all the time. And down here is this fleece. I took out the tile and I replaced it with fleece because he's just one of those chinchillas that pees way too much on the tile. He can't have it. So I just changed it to fleece. It was no big deal. I just sewed a liner myself. And it's a little stained because it's light colored, and even though I washed it, it still gets stained. So I have a little pine cone here from that same Amazon set of toys. This is also from that Amazon set, and then that ball back there, that seagrass ball. This is a Pumice Stone from AZ Chins. So Merlin likes these a lot more than Zorro, but I still keep them in here just in case. And then this is just like a fleece toy, a bunch of scraps that I tied together for him to cuddle with and play with. And that's pretty much all I have down here. I am going to be saving up for a chin spin for Zorro pretty soon because I feel like he's getting big enough, old enough to learn how to use one. But for now, this is just what his cage looks like, just like that. And now moving on to Merlin's. Merlin's cage hasn't changed a whole lot since other, you know, cage tours, so I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time showing it, but this is what it looks like. This ledge here, it's like called a sconce ledge, I think, and it used to have a lot more accessories on it, but he chewed them off. This is from AZ Chins, and I just got the green color. And he's chewing an apple stick right now, again, from the same Amazon bundle. This also came from that Amazon bundle. I think this is really cool because the metal is definitely safe for him. You know, he's not gonna chew it even if it does come out. It's just a little bell. And then this is from it as well. I feel like that's super unique. And then this is just a little wreath. So you get a lot in that bundle from Amazon. I really like it. And again, I'll be linking it down below so you guys can get it for your chinchillas too. It's awesome, just for a quick, refreshing amount of toys. Like, they're just different, so I think it was kind of cool. So this is just how his cage up here is set up. I get a lot of questions about this hay rack back here, this metal one. This is actually not a hay rack. It is from Walmart in the organizing section. It's something that you can put on the inside of your cabinet. So just look around, see if you can find it. And I love it because it comes off of the cage just like that. And then those two hooks stay on, and then you just slide it back on, which is kind of hard for me to do with one hand, so I'm just going to leave it here for now. But yeah, that is his hay rack, and I absolutely love it. It's from Walmart in the organizing section. This hut is from PetSmart, like I said, and then this is from Amazon, same place as I got Zorro's. It's just a little smaller. And then the same corner ledge, I made that, and then these are from AZ Chin. So that's just kind of how it's set up here. This is actually a thing that my cousin used to keep in his reptile cage, and he just gave it to me, so I just like to keep it in here. It makes it look a little more natural. And so that is the setup for Merlin. All right, so moving on down here, I just have this chin spin from Amazon. I will link it down below as well because it's a really awesome wheel. It's 15 inches in diameter, and I know it's a little spendy, but it's definitely worth it. I love this wheel to pieces. So this is just what he has, and he runs on it so much. He lost a lot of weight since he's been running on it. But that's just what I have back there, and I have a bunch of ledges just, you know, kind of scattered everywhere. This is a little house thing that I made myself and covered it with fleece a couple years ago, and he likes it. I just like to keep it down here. And then this right here is just a pillow that I made, a fleece pillow. I have a tutorial on how to make your own fleece pillows if you want, and pee pads. So over here is just the monster chew toy off of AZ Chins that my chinchilla obviously loves. I've had this for a while, but he's just chewed it to pieces. Like, he's just chewed it raw, so that's just how it looks right now. And I don't keep a whole lot down here because I like him to have some extra space, just because all of his toys are up there and it's kind of empty down here. So these are the two cages just side by side. And underneath Merlin's cage, the reason I have the towel down here is because he has tile, and he tends to pee in the corner. As you can see, there's no tile there because that's where he likes to pee. It just goes down there. So that's just how his is set up. And I keep a little broom down here. And also, if you guys are wondering, I forgot to mention, but if you guys are wondering about these ledges with fleece, I made these a long time ago. I believe I got the ledges from, no, I think I actually made the ledges and I covered them with fleece a while ago. So I don't have a tutorial on that because I don't remember exactly how I did it, if I did like a pillowcase or if I glued them on the wood. That's probably what I ended up doing. I basically just keep their playpen right here. It's the Midwest brand. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but I'll link this down below too. There is one disclaimer about this. Your chinchillas technically can fit through the bars. So if you are going to get this, just make sure that you watch them in case they start to try to get through. I'm also thinking of finding a way to put this fleece on the bottom so that they can't squeeze through anymore, but I'll make a video about that if I end up doing that. Here's just their supplies. I have some Clorox, I have garbage bags, treats, extra fleece, their ramps, everything in there random. And then this is just a broom. I keep their hay, Oxbow Timothy hay, absolutely love that stuff. And then this is just an organizational bin kind of thing where I keep their liners in the top. I keep some toys in here, just some extra toys in the middle, and then some fleece scraps on the bottom. And then I have some treats. These are from Amazon, and there's some more treats. My mom actually got these for my chinchillas. I can link them down below if you guys want to see where you can get them from, but my mom got them for chinchillas, and she just got them because they said Oxbow on them, so she got those. But yeah, this is their food in there with a little scoop, their trash can. That's their situation. And then up above their cage is where I keep their carrier, which is also from Amazon. I believe the brand is Midwest. I don't know, but I'll link it down below that you guys can get it. Chinchillas cannot fit through these bars, thank goodness, so this is very safe. There is a plastic pan, but as you can see, it's easily covered by fleece. This is not a liner, it's just fleece that I wrapped around it. Very nice to take with you places. Chin proof as well, good air ventilation. This carrier is honestly the best I've seen because it's just chin proof, it's really nice. And then this is their dust up here that I just keep in this bin. And then some tiles that I use to separate the cage when I clean one section. And then this is just their treats up here, which Merlin knows very well. He's already expecting one. So these are just goji berries that I get from my local grocery store, and Merlin loves them. They're just dried goji berries. I'll see if I can find some on Amazon so that you guys can order some as well. But yeah, that is their cage tours, and this is where they live, their little shed here. And I just absolutely love this situation because I don't like to have animals in the house, so it just makes it so nice to have them out here. They get it as cold as they need it to be without my parents worrying about the thermometer, and it's awesome. So that's just my chinchilla cage setup. Like I said, I will be linking a lot of things off Amazon, and they will be affiliate links, so if you buy those links, if you use those links to buy the things or any other thing, it gives me a small percentage of the revenue. And this just helps me out, just helps the chinchillas out as well. And it's not a whole lot we get, but it's just a little bit, and it's good for toys and accessories and just some extra things that we need for chinchillas, so it just helps me out. But yeah, that is pretty much it. By the way, I'm not actually sponsored by Amazon, that's not how affiliates work, but I use all these products, I love all these products, and I highly recommend them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Merlin just enjoying his little Amazon toy. He absolutely loves it. And if I can hear correctly, he is chewing on some toys as well.